Hey everybody, welcome to Off Grid with Brad and Kelly. I only have a couple of minutes to make this video. We have a very quickly built but dangerous storm rolling through. Kelly just ran up to the store to get some supplies and she called me on the phone and said, Brad, there are golf ball to tennis ball sized hail crashing down onto the car right now. She made a real good quick decision and got under a covered area of an old abandoned gas station, was able to save the windshield from being cracked, but she said she looked around and there were just cracked windshields, dented cars, broken out windows all around. Dave and Sarah from up the hill, they just stopped by and said they saw a very similar reaction to the storm on the way home. It got me thinking, because Kelly of course called me to warn me that this storm was coming, of what I needed to do here around the homestead. Right away I sent Zach out to gather the chickens up and put them into their coop, got the dog ready, got the cats and their baby kittens all set up. Took all of our major appliances off of the grid here at home so that they didn't have a risk of surge failure, of a surge coming through. I want to know from you guys what you do when a storm is coming. Now, many of you know us from Full Spectrum Survival. You know that we are pretty well prepared for a long duration event, something that would send us into a very long camping trip. But many people don't have those preparations. So what do? You guys might be just as prepared or better prepared than we are. Many of you are completely off the grid, so you don't even have to think about whether the storm's going to knock power out or whether that's going to send a surge in. But you do still have to think about, is the lightning going to strike your solar panels? Is it going to fry your inverter? What are you prepared for in that regard? Let me know in the comment box below. We are really busy here around the homestead. We have a list of videos that we have coming out for you guys here on the Off Grid channel. We're still looking, we're rushing and we're pushing to get completely off the grid by the end of 2018, and we are trying so hard. Our first goal is to get our studio cabin, the one that we do our photography and video work, completely off the grid, and then move on to the house. Let me know your guys' thoughts. What do you do to prepare for the storms when they come through? And do you do things like bringing all of your animals in if they're not just pastured animals? Do you shore up their shelters and rest locations? Do you feed them? What do you do? From Kelly and I to you and yours, as always, stay safe and keep watch.